Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the vlog. So this is likely to be the last video that I film in this room, as I'm moving next weekend, and I didn't want to film in here. It's a total state of chaos, just in the preparation of moving, which I'm really excited about, but I just wanted to give you an update of where I am mentally, spiritually, and possibly at work. Possibly at work just feels like chaos right now. There were a lot of times today in particular that I had to take a mindful minute to just breathe and go, you're doing it, you're okay. Outside of work, everything's fine, everything's going well. It is one of those things, just need to do what I need to do, organising, getting rid of, purging, if you like. And it is a process, and I'm glad that I'll be in town this weekend to be able to get some of that stuff done. So I think it's just a bit hard trying to do a full-time gig and move at the same time. Possibly I should have taken a day off next week to make sure all of this happens seamlessly, because I am that kind of anal retentive kind of thing. But I think we've got it in hand. It's okay. Spiritually, where am I at? I've been meditating, as you know. That's my jam, and I've been looking for new teachers. It's not necessarily part of what I'm seeking, it's just the things that I'm looking at, that I'm engaging in, that have led me to different people's perspective on life, on spirituality, on living a more holistic life, if you like. What I have come across this week is Ayurveda, and that was brought to me by Deepak Chopra. And just sifting through, actually it was the links that I posted on the video that I made on Monday, and just having a wee scout out there of what Deepak offers, and then YouTube binge watching, really. I have found a new teacher, her name's Sahara Rose. I'll link her website under this, where she talks about Ayurvedic living. So it is the sister science to yoga, and already I resonate well with it. There are 3 mind and body types called doshas, and what I've read about my dosha really resonates with me, and there is recommended eating, all of it's kind of all mapped out. Hobbies, professional pursuits, if you like, and it all just bells just go off for me when I'm reading about this. So that's been amazing. I've been listening to Gabby Bernstein, and it's funny because when I'm listening to Gabby, I'm listening on audiobooks. Siri will sometimes bring up stuff, even though it's not my voice, and you know how you program your voice into Siri to recognize, and surely there's a prompt. But sometimes while listening to audiobooks, Siri will bring up a random song, and because it's Gabby Bernstein, normally it's about meditation or some kind of belief system, so it might bring up a meditation. So it searches through iTunes and brings up what Siri believes is the most appropriate for me at the time. And I think it's hilarious because how could you not consider that as a sign? Yeah. So I just listened to the song. The song that it chose for me tonight was Build My Home, and I will write it in here somewhere, likely to be down there, of the song that it chose for me. And I just think it was beautiful of what was being said at the time, what I was feeling at the time. It was very fortuitous, I think. Whew. So that's been good. I have been... So over on my personal page, I shared one of the liveys, one of my most favourite liveys that I've ever posted on my personal page, and it was of an unboxing of tarot that my beautiful cousin sent me, and I've been packing those up tonight, and there's some cards here. I'm actually using the deck to stabilise the camera at the moment, the rest of this deck, which is the Fountain Tarot, and just pulling some cards from there. While I've been packing them away, I won't see them for maybe just over a week. And one of the cards, I'm going to post it here. I asked for a sign last night during my meditation. My meditation last night was actually really quite profound. I think I should have had a better night's sleep for what it was, but I didn't. I was quite restless. I just wanted to think and kind of write it out, and that's okay. That's okay. You just got to go with the flow of what's happening for you. If it means that you're up a lot later than you normally would be, meditate earlier. That's the lesson. So the meditation was all about appreciation and appreciating the people in my life. Right now, what I'm going through, this spiritual awakening for me, it is about healing my soul, healing my heart, and in particular healing my childhood. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned that before, not entirely sure. So I was going through people in my childhood, in my early years, who I'm appreciative for. Sure, there were tears. Absolutely there were tears, because there was my mum. And there was my dad. And even though we've not had the best relationship, I do need to appreciate my dad for allowing me to come through him as a vessel for me being in this life. I do need to thank him for it, appreciate him for it, and show gratitude for his part in my life coming into being. So there's a lot of peace and calm to be found in these kinds of meditation, acknowledging my sisters and their part in my life. There's one part of my meditation there that I threw my arms up in the air, because I'm like, thank you, universe, for choosing me as a companion for my sister to go through this journey of life together. Very, very grateful. I was just about to say this is a journey, this is an ongoing thing, and this is new to me, recognizing fear, pain, acknowledging those kinds of things, because outwardly I don't express them. It's unlikely that I'd share them, but it is an internal analysis, if you like, of working through those things, working through those barriers that have stopped me from achieving greatness. Yeah, I do think I'm pretty great already. But limits are there because I haven't let go yet. I talk about all the time about the things that don't serve me. And not showing appreciation, not showing gratitude for the people in my life, for the experiences in my life. And please be aware that there are things like addiction, physical abuse, mental manipulation, things like that, which is not something that I talk about on the daily, let alone things like this, me sharing with you now. It is something that I do want to share with you. It is my experience, and if I'm able to share my experience with you, and you find some value in that, then I have helped somebody. Yeah? So, that's me. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling kind of limber. I am feeling like I'm shedding a lot of emotional weight by doing what I do. Yeah? I'm not scared. I'm not frightened of the things that I'm confronting. I come in with an open heart. I do consider those things. The gravity of what I'm working through. Sure, I can be quite emotional afterwards. I was meditating on the weekend, and it did take me a long time to recover. But like I said before, I've just got to go with it until I'm right. I come right and I'm feeling normal again, and acknowledge the work that I'm doing. I am grateful for this time and space to be able to do it, to be able to recognise that these are the things that need to be addressed. I've been reading about these things for quite a number of years now. But it's probably been the start of the year where I have actively recognised that this is what needs to happen. Your fear, your acknowledgement of that, working through it, your childhood in particular, is confronting as it is. I'm actually enjoying the journey. I need to go through this to be able to heal my heart, my soul, my childhood, and future generations to come. I don't want to I'm about to embark on a new chapter of my life. If I don't address these things now, I'm concerned that it will cloud my future, and that's not something that I want to do in my relationship. Yeah, I don't want to bring the baggage with me, which I think is awesome. I think that's the best Valentine's Day present ever, don't you? Anyway, if you find value in what I've shared today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe button will be over here, I think. And we'll see you next week. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if there will be a vlog next week because I may not have time. But we'll see how we go. Alright? You have a great week. You have a blessed week. We'll see you next time.